A very warm welcome and namaste. And we are live with our A Sip of Coffee online with Van India. As you all know, we are a Bangalore based NGO and our members are from all over India. Today, being World Cancer Day, we have a dynamic, beautiful Dr. Savita, well known yoga practitioner, yoga therapist, and yoga researcher in Bangalore and Mumbai. She helps people with different health issues to maintain and restore health since 16 years. And she is a cancer survivor. We are obliged to have her here and she will be sharing her learnings and experience of this journey. Hello. Hi, sir.
Hi,
Dr. Savita.
hello, namaste to all. Namaste, thanks to Van India to introduce me to this public forum now. I'm very happy, glad to meet you all. And I feel that a lot of people want to listen to me today. So it's about my cancer journey, and I just want to make a little difference from Shazel that I'm not a cancer survivor yet. I'm undergoing chemotherapy, and from Monday onwards, I will be having again a chemotherapy. So I'm still a cancer patient, and still I am confidently, bravely sitting in front of you, talking to you with the same energy, trying to be the same energy, and conversing with people like everyone. So this is a motivation, the first motivation to everyone for that cancer can be cured at any cost only if you will to do that. So if you can, if you want to do it, you can do it. So thanks a lot. Yes, Shizan.
Thanks. So, Dr. Savita, like you are a cancer survivor, so means still its treatment is going on. So, when was it detected?
It was detected 5 months back in September 2021. And I had only 1 day, 2 days fever, and my oxygen level went down because my hemoglobin went down. I'm a leukemia patient, that is a blood cancer. It's a rare type of blood cancer. In that,
Oh,
also, it's a rare type of blood cancer. And because of that, the whole blood counts went up and down. Lot of things happened inside in the blood, and because of that my oxygen level went down, so I thought it must be COVID. So I went to the hospital, I checked my CBC, that is complete blood count, and immediately I got detected that I'm having something wrong in my body. And it was like only 48 hours of fever, and I got detected as a leukemia patient. And then later on, all the test confirmation and all happened as it has to be done. So it's like that it got detected 5 months back.
oh, really? It's no words for you. So, what were the symptoms and what it diagnosis? What is diagnosis like? Any symptom?
Exactly. The symptoms, as I told you, that I got only fever 2 days, and oxygen level went to 80 or something. So it was almost in for 4 or 5 hours, it went down. And I'm diagnosed with leukemia, that's a blood cancer. And in that, it's a acute myeloid leukemia. It's a few days diagnosis, means few days it happens. It's acute means immediately it is happening. It's not chronic, so it doesn't take more time, it takes immediately, it comes out like anything like snoring, sorry, sneezing and all, how we get it like a viral infection, it happens like that. So it was acute, and blood cancer. And in that also I have a rare type of cancer. For that we are having a different type of treatment plan. So it is now acute myeloid leukemia, AML is the name, and I'm going through undergoing through the treatment for that only.
So, how did you face it initially, like physically?
Facing it
Obviously,
physically.
emotionally also.
Yes, yes. It was actually, it was initially, I was completely shocked to know that because last 4 5 years, I'm a regularly blood donor. For almost 6 years, I'm donating blood. Once or twice, I didn't do that. Every 6 months, I'm donating the blood. I'm motivating people to donate the blood. And we have that. we can tell, they said, I'm not having any issue. I'm very fit and fine. That tag we always put for ourselves, it really crashed very badly because immediately I got diagnosed as a blood cancer patient. So physically was definitely doctors were taking every 6 4 hours. I was getting fever, 101, 102, and it was very chilly and chills and all. Many things happened, and then I got in that I got pneumonia also. So it was literally difficult for the doctor to maintain that. But definitely the team was very nice. That time I was in Mumbai, so the doctor handled it very nicely, but emotionally it was completely crashed because looking at my age, you can imagine that a lot of people are having at this age they start their career and they're in mid of their career. It is going taking a lot of height in the career. Immediately within 2 days you have to change your plan and you have to sit at home and you have to fight with this type of things inside is really bad. Then everybody knows that cancer has a fatality, mortality rate is high.
Yeah.
So leaving the child behind, responsibilities around is really frustrating, it's really irritating, and we don't have any other option than just accepting it. It was very difficult to do for 3 4 days, but after that I have accepted because seriously, frankly speaking, the my philosophical aspect looking at the life was helping me a lot in the last 5 months. Frankly speaking, I didn't face any issues, any complications because my mindset was literally clear. Only the thing that it has come early, so let it be. What is the problem? The fear of death is everybody has it, everyone, every time, every moment we face it. Only the thing we are not prepared for that. But cancer gives you the chance to get prepared for that. So I feel that philosophy of life can be used here. And being a yoga consultant, being a yoga researcher, I have gone through a lot of yoga philosophies. So it was a practical aspect of yoga to accept the things whatever are happening in the universe. So this helped me a lot to manage myself emotionally and physically also later because physically doctors were taking care. One, yes. Second thing is that handling the infections in your body and having yourself prepared for something bad happening from outside, like medicines are also creating a lot of issues, we all know. So that problem was handled by my very regular yoga practice. I must say that my yoga asanas, pranayam, yoga philosophy mentally, but yoga physically helped me a lot to overcome with this chemotherapy and infections and loneliness in the room. As I'm a leukemia patient, I was isolated in almost around 1.5 months in a room. Only nurse and a doctor can come in. Not meeting my daughter, not meeting my any family member. I have to look person with the from the window. That is called as BMG room, bone marrow transplant room. In that room only the gown and all everything, lot of isolation has to happen. So that helped, the yoga helped me a lot going through all the aspects. So I feel that we everyone can come out of it, any problem, any fight, just because yoga helps us to maintain our body and mind both. So this helped me a lot. This is my whole journey till now.
And if you don't mind, like, how's your family's reaction? Like, oh my God, like, now when the report came, so your husband reaction and family reaction, how it
Um,
was?
See, the first thing was like, when I got to know, it was night morning 3 o'clock on 3rd of September. That is fourth, not fourth, 2nd of September, and night between the 2nd and 3rd September. And doctor was telling it to the senior doctor that my blood count is something like that. So that time I got to know, and almost after 12 hours, I told it somebody because I wanted to meet the consultant and ask him that whether what I'm thinking is really there or I'm thinking something wrong because I have a fever or something like that. So he continued. He said, "Yes, we find that blast cells are there, and we are suspecting that tomorrow we'll go for some other treatments or this procedures and all." Then I called my brother. I told him something wrong is happening in me. So I was actually, my father expired 9 months back. So I went to Mumbai to meet my mother. And to be very frank, I have not seen that strength in my mother till now. I mean, she's a strong lady, everybody knows it, but still, uh, when she got to know, she said, "No worries, I can sell my house, but you will be fine." So that was like, oh my God, that's a big ball
Big
came from my
yes.
mom that yes, yes, something is right happening. And my husband said, "Nothing is happening to you." And he is still now 5 months. Now he started going office. 4 months he was sitting next to me. He was around me 24 hours, 4 months. He never went anywhere. He did not attend anything, any other call. Only me and doctor, me and doctor. So hospital and house. That much only he did it. And after that, the third person in my life, the most important is my child. She has taken it so positively. When she overheard all these things in the house, she herself started researching and talking to her father about all these things, and she came to know that cancer can be cured. Mama, you don't worry about it. When
Yes.
I was becoming little emotional, Mama, you don't worry about it. She said it is going to be cured. You know that. Lot of people are surviving because of the cancer. So these three people, they took it very positively. So of course everybody else. And my mother's side family seriously helped me. My in-law side also helped me a lot. But my mother was really, because last 5 months she is taking care of my daughter like her own daughter. At this age, if she is doing it, then I can do it many things. That is what I feel. So hats off to all this full family actually. And
Yes.
family only we need cancer patient need only love overdose. That is what I listen. And in encouraging part is that one more thing. My younger brother, he is engineer student. Okay, but he was not aware of anything about cancer per se. He was knowing only cancer little word, and he started reading all the books. Now more than me he knows about it.
Oh my
Because
God.
he's following everybody and everything. Every book he has purchased 2 3 books and all many things he did, just because he wants to know what exactly happening with his system. So it's really amazing. So if you have people around, then nothing bad in
Definitely you
life
will
can happen.
cure.
And I have lot of
Their
well wishes.
blessings and their support you will cure. Definitely.
Yes, yes, and lot of people have, as per their faith, they did lot of things for me, like महामृत्युंजय जपा, some भगवान को ये बोलते हैं ना, क्या बोलते हैं उसको, I don't know about in Hindi or English, what they say that if my wish should get complete, I will offer something to you. That is what in Marathi we know what it is, but I don't know
मराठी
what
में
it
बोल
is.
सकते हो, हिंदी में भी बोल सकते हो, नो इश्यूज.
A lot of my Marathi friends from Bangalore have done lot of navas and sayas, what you call in Marathi. That they want me to get cured faster because they are my friends and they are doing. And lot of people have sent me lot of food and all. When I came to Bangalore, with last 2 months, I'm having lot of treats whenever I want. I want this, they will give me. So I'm becoming happy, and it's really amazing that a lot of people are loving you. Well wishers are around, and it's little easier journey you have. So cancer is really definitely is a big disease. Yes, it is life threatening also if it is not attended, and if it is attended also, it's a natural process. So better not to get scared. Just live your day. That's it. I'm doing it.
Yes.
So that only
Yes.
has to be done. So और ये ज्यादा नहीं होता था पहले, कल करते हैं ऐसे सोचते थे, अभी नहीं होता है, कल नहीं करते, आज के आज ही कर को खत्म करो.
Yes. Yes.
Whatever wish you have, you do it. Finish it today. So tomorrow you can have a fresh day, a fresh wish to get completed.
Yes. Actually, I am from born and brought up from Maharashtra. So I believe Swami Samartha. भिऊ नकोस मी तुझ्या पाठीशी आहे.
Yes, yes, that is also there. But frankly, I also believe Guru. Frankly, Guru in the sense that what you call the teacher, the philosopher of your life, guide of your life. So, to be very frank, the first is Yoga Shastra has asked me to learn lot of things. So I learned about universe and all these things, and karma siddhanta and all, prarabdha karma, sanjit karma and all. That karma siddhanta theory is a bigger theory. So we have not done many things in our this life, but we are facing it. So it is easy to accept the things,
Yes.
because I might have done in my last birth. I don't know. The soul has is facing it right now, so it's accepting that I have not done bad. No, that's okay. So today's work, this birth work, I can utilize it little later. So that was a really motivation. And the second thing is my father. He has brought up us like only karma yoga is the most important part in our life, nothing else. If you don't do the deity puja or something like that in the house, it's amazing, fine. But if you don't see the god in the person in front of you, then you are nowhere in the life of yoga or something. So it helped a lot. So that philosophy helped me. So Swami Samartha, as you said, that he also says the same thing. So he also says that you see the god in the other person, nothing else. So really, and that is what helped me a lot. And as you named it, when I was in BMT room, we had a TV, and I used to watch Marathi programs. I started watching Marathi serials after decades, you can say 20 years or something. But when we were using the school, that time we used to see, right? After that, I didn't watch that much, but I started watching it now. Two people only impressed me. One is Shivaji Maharaj. Some repeat telecast was happening, I used to see that. So I was thinking that if that person can go and face the fear of death of his own, then why can't I accept it if it is coming from outside? I
Yes.
never went any, like army people, we can call them soldiers. They are going and confronting the fear of death. Sher Shah. They are, if they are like that, then we can definitely accept it at least coming to us. So it
Yes.
becomes easy. And then Swami Samartha, that was a serial. Sri Swami Samartha is Marathi serial, one channel. I don't remember the channel also, but that is also very nice. So that those philosophies are really helping us. So everything is related to yoga. Again, we can say. So frankly, you might have heard the word 100 times right till now about yoga, yoga, yoga. But seriously, yoga helps us. That
Yes.
karma yoga also helps us. Bhakti yoga also helps us. Just be relaxed and move on. That is what yoga tells us.
Really.
Yes.
So, we have heard that cancer journey is painful, and how did you manage, and how are you managing the pain that?
Pain is inevitable in any situation. If you want to study, it pains your eyes. If you want to sleep, that is also sometimes painful, because Lord, we don't get to sleep also unnecessarily. If we want to play, we our body is getting a little painful if we are doing more than some capacity. So increasing your threshold is important. So the pain is inevitable in any situation. Cancer gives the pain itself as a disease, and the treatment is also causing a pain. So the pain has to be managed within in your mind. If you say that I don't have any other option than attending the pain, then we can definitely face the pain and positively, and we can manage. And doctors are definitely the medical treatment. I will say that when I was in medical college, lot of different treatments were happening. Chemotherapy was really very bad, but now it has really reduced a lot. The pain has reduced. So the thing is that the medical science research is really helping us. So better not to get negative vibes from the hospital or the therapy itself, because the pain is inevitable for any person for any situation. So it is little more. So if we have that thought, then definitely you can face it and just move on. So you can definitely manage your pain, and I have managed it. And doctors are taking care of your pain. If you have fever, then they give you dolo. If you are having some nausea, vomiting, then they give you mset or something. So a lot of things are managed by the medicine itself. Only the pain from your heart of emptiness is you only have to manage. And that is the philosophical part of your life. So don't get scared. We should not get scared of anything. Only the thing is that something is there, the god has given us a time to think about philosophy, because
Yes.
death is for everyone is going to come, but we are getting a chance that think about it and act accordingly. So those who are lazy, they're not lazy, but the person like me that okay, now today it's not happening, tomorrow we'll do it. Sometimes it happens in our life, but now we cannot do that because I know that I may not be having tomorrow. Like there is a song. Uh, in Marathi, in Bollywood song, in Sadak 2, the Alia Bhatt movie, in that, Zindagi Chal Tera Shukriya, Kal Ki Subah Tu Ho Na Ho Mere Saath, is something like that. It's amazing song. If you listen to that, you will get to know that really good philosophies like that. That tomorrow we don't know, and tomorrow nobody knows that tomorrow we are getting up or not.
Yes.
So cancer is giving us a little more fear along with the physical pain. That's it, nothing else. So pain is okay, manageable. We can do it. I am doing it. Frankly speaking, I am doing it. So it's
Sashtang
too late.
Dandavat. Sashtang Dandavat.
No, 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 no. It's not. It's where bravery comes is always everybody has the bravery. The thing is that only it has to be felt when the situation comes. If the lion is in front of you, you can fight with the lion, or you need to run away from the lion. Both places you need to have the energy in you to run or to fight. So only conserve your energy, maintain your energy, utilize your energy. That's it. Everything is taken care by the universe. That's it. That is what I say. So bravery is there. Everybody has it. Everyone is having a bravery. Only the thing we don't know that we have it. Only the thing when it comes to you, the situation tells you how much brave you need to be. That's it.
Yes, yes. So, what is your real motivation to face it so positively? We keep watching your posts regularly on Facebook and other social media.
Real motivation is whatever everybody has a goal in their life to do and finish and then move on and leave this earth. So last 16 years being a doctor, still I'm into yoga field. Generally people think that yoga is only asanas and only pranayams and all the advanced practices and all, but the real essence of yoga is what you are building up your mind to motivate yourself in any situation, handle yourself in any situation, be calm, be patient, be peaceful, be energetic, be optimistic in every situation. Whatever negativities are happening around, it should not hamper you, should not give you negative vibes inside you. So this is a real motivation of real philosophy of yoga, but it has to be lived by everyone. So I feel that cancer has given me the chance to be a practical aspect of more and more of philosophy of yoga. And last so many years, a lot of people are following me, including Sejal, you also, that you are
Yes.
following me in my post and all. So I have a fan in the sense followers group, where they are really want to face their own personal situations. So the one sentence is for everyone. Everybody can use the sentence in their own ways. So like yoga is like, if you want to be physically fit, do yoga, asanas and pranayam. If you have physical health issues something, then you can do something else. If you have some mental issues, then you have something else from yoga. So yoga is the only word which you can help yourself for any way and any places and any time. You can do that, and you only have it. Nobody else is going to give it inside you. So this is what I always see, and I have a lot of followers who are really looking at me as a courageous lady, as ambitious lady, definitely, and a energetic one, and a person who is taking care of the family as well. So both the things, all the things coming together, I have a follower, and those ladies looking at the girls, looking at me, my patients who are looking at me as a motivation for them. The cancer journey is really motivating, and I'm feeling very happy to share that. I have 3 4 patients who are going through very bad phase. Means today I'm going undergoing cancer, but definitely they are having some other diseases, but very bad phase, and they don't have any confidence to live, but they don't have the life, sorry, they don't have the way to go out of it. So they have to go through that physical pain. So looking at my journey, I got reviews from them that, ma'am, looking at you, we are feeling motivated to live the life along with the disease. So this is what real motivation for me, that I'm not motivating others. I'm not God to motivate somebody else. I am a person. I'm just learning little more in the philosophy. So I'm utilizing that to everyone. So this is what important thing, that if I'm motivating others, but the words coming from them, the positive reviews coming from them, motivating me to move on. So I also need energy from everyone. The universe is definitely throwing the energy to everyone. Only the thing, positive energy we have to grab and keep it on our brain and move ahead. So that is given by my lot of people, followers, friends, my family members, and everybody else. So this is what a real motivation for me. And definitely, I again say about the motivation as a mother for me is my daughter, because she is very small and she's not completed 10 also. So she is very small, she needs her mother. So somehow I want to fight for her to be alive. I don't want to do anything else, but I just want to motivate myself to move ahead in my life, to live for her. And whatever comes in my way, I can fight with it. Whatever things
We
are
all
happening
are
in my
there.
body.
Our viewers wishes with you. So don't worry, nothing will happen.
Thank you, thank you. That is there. But the thing is that motivation is always important for everyone, because every human being need a motivation. So I am also a human. I know a little more about yoga, or I'll say I'm facing it. So I'm utilizing the yoga philosophy in my life as a practical aspect of yoga. So this is what motivation for me always. Yes.
Oh my god, means from where you get so much of positivity and energy, your confidence is visible every time. So much positivity. From where you get?
Positivity is I cannot comment just like that I have got it from here. But as I told you that looking at my parents, my mother's first word that don't worry, I can do anything, but I will make sure that you will not get any problem. So this was really positivity. My mother has taken care of my daughter, so that is also positivity. And my husband said, no, 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 don't worry, nothing will happen to you. That is also positivity. So I'm getting positivity from the people around also. And the thing, the most important thing, that everything is happening as per the nature's rule or nature's wish. Universe, planets, everybody else around is happening. The space is working for us. The galaxy is working for us. Then only we are on the planet called as Earth. So this is what happening. So this is a nature's call. So no need of going more than that, because nothing is happening wrong, or it's not going on the other path. It's not going on the other track. It is on the same track, but the speed is increased, speed is changed. The topsy, the roller coaster of the things had happened. The turns and whatever speed is changed. The turns are very sharp, like U-turn or something like that. So it is really giving you problems. So all these things are there, but that is the only thing is happening. So we have to manage that with the speed. So we are just going with it. So once we name the person, means we get the diagnosis as a cancer. That means the topsy turvy things has started. So just go ahead with the ride. So how we enjoy in the Wonderla or SL World or something like the roller coaster, life is like that. So the same thing is coming. So automatically the positivity comes out of it. Like how you do it, no? Mix everything properly, then the extract comes out of it. The positivity also comes automatically.
So, so what would be your message to all for our viewers?
First of all, that don't get fear. Most important thing. The game is started now. Once a person gets cancer as a tag diagnosis, the people start complete get shattered within and outside also. The whole family goes ups and down. So first thing I will say, that don't get scared. It is just a disease. This is. It is not easy. That is why it is disease. So it's just a disease. It's not a complete uh, life threatening. It is like, it is just a something wrong in happening in your body, which a natural process. So you can correct it. Medical science is there to help us. Families are there around, friends are there around. There are a lot of helping groups are also there for cancer patients, including me. I'm also motivating others. I would like to talk about it more and more about it because awareness is very important. Early
Yes.
detection, early detection of the cancer reduces mortality a lot. Like that means the person will, if it is detected early, the death is not so fast, or the person is getting cured properly, nicely. So we have to keep a track on that. So there are some milestones in our life to have to go for the checkups and all. We should go regular checkups are going to help us. I will say that when I was diagnosed, I had only CBC count, which is a general complete blood count, where we see hemoglobin, red blood cells, white blood cells, and this and that, everything platelet count, which is just a very small and first, only most important and first blood test we do generally. We take it so light, but it detected me as a cancer patient. And then we went for the confirmation of that, that is a flow cytometry and bone marrow aspiration biopsy and all other things come later. Only one thing, one small blood test changed my life. So I feel that we should not take the test and all or doctor's visit so easy. We should be very confident that we are taking care of our body as early as possible. We attend it, so it will not give a more problem. And the body, the nature is so beautiful that unless and until you don't have any problem in your body, you don't get any symptom. And when you get a symptom, you should go thoroughly check all these things, so you will get detected early. So it will help you a lot about it, and then you can manage yourself properly. This is what my message first, that don't get scared. A lot of people get scared, and when we are getting scared, you cannot put the thread in the needle hole also properly, because it gives you anxiety. So getting scared is of no use. Just go ahead, move on, and do it. The game is started right now. So we can utilize the time to play nicely and win the game. And you have a lot of helps. Like a lifeline is a basically the doctors, and most important, the whole medical science is for you to work on that. So don't get scared of cancer. I don't think so. I was definitely within 24 hours, I was ready for all these things. But that is why I can confidently tell you that don't get scared of any cancer. It can be later, let it go, reach to some contraindication, let it reach to some serious issues. Then we can think of having fear of death and all. But earlier, day one, you should not get scared of that. And
Exactly.
you have to keep a watch on your body. The body is the only tool which is visible to to the on the earth. So we cannot take it lightly, because I want to go, my body has to move. I want to go, my mind can go anytime, anywhere. The
We
body
should take
doesn't.
care of our bodies. Yes.
Body first, yes. So that is why all these checkups and all, if we do regularly in milestones, whether like 40s ladies should go, all this type of issues, or eyes are having this problem, or some body is showing some symptoms, and we say that no, nahi, ek din ka bukhar hai, utar jayega. Not always. It's not like that always it will be a problem, but not always is a small thing. It can, we need to attend it properly. We need to listen to the doctor properly. That is what I say. Nothing
Yes.
else.
So viewers, love yourself first. Take care of your bodies first, and
Yes.
then take
And
care. Yes, when you will be fine, then you will take care of your families and others.
correct. Perfect. That is what. The people don't understand that. That is the main thing. But loving yourself means doesn't mean that you can misbehave with yourself.
Selfish.
That you're just pampering yourself. It's not pampering. The basic needs are there. In
Yes.
Indian culture, definitely ladies do it more. But मिडिल क्लास फैमिलीज डू इट. अरे नहीं रे, डॉक्टर ने बोला है कुछ भी करने के लिए, कुछ भी बोलते हैं पैप्समेयर करने के लिए बोला है, कुछ भी बोलते हैं टेस्ट करने के लिए बोला है, कुछ भी करते हैं एक्सरे करने के लिए बोला है. इट्स नॉट लाइक दैट. देयर इज अ मीनिंग. Doctor is suggesting you for X-ray or CT scan or anything is not just for that, because they have learned it. They know something wrong in the body. It can be there. Always it may not be there, but it can be missed if you don't do it. So Indian culture people always most of the times they think "अरे नहीं पैसा खर्चा क्यों करने का," but ऐसे कुछ नहीं होता है
We used
बहुत
to
बार.
ignore that.
Exactly. So that should not be done. Pampering ourselves is not that parlor जाना है या फिर और बहुत सारे precious clothes and this one expensive things we need to buy. It's not like that. Pampering is what whatever is needed for us we should do. That is
Yes,
the main thing.
yes. So I read it. One of the website, cancer can never have you because you are much more than that. Be aware and stand tall against this disease. Thank you, Dr. Savita, for joining us today and sharing these grounding details with our viewers. We wish you all the good health and positivity, and we have lot of our viewers in month of Feb. Keep following us on Facebook, Twitter and YouTube, and you can also get in touch with us by emailing us at wenindiagroup@gmail.com.